The Premier Radio Networks proudly presents American Top 20 with Casey Kasem.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, number 1.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to American Top 20. I'm Charlie Tuna, in for Casey Kasem this week, and I'm all set to count down the 20 hottest hits in the USA. This week, we've got one debut, the first hit on our survey by the hot country band Rascal Flatts. But before we begin, let's recap last week's top 3. At number 3, Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. At number 2, Savin' Me by Nickelback. And returning to number 1, Black Horse in the Cherry Tree by KT Tunstall. Now, can KT hang on for a third week at the top? Only one way to find out. Let the countdown begin.
Number 20.
Starting us off is that debut by Rascal Flatts, a country music trio whose albums have sold more than 12 million copies to date. Their first hit on our survey is What Hurts the Most.
We're counting down the hottest hits in the land, and now we're up to a band whose guitar player says making music gives them a great excuse for playing a lot of golf. Joe Don Rooney of Rascal Flatts says, quote, "If I weren't making music, I'd be a full-time golfer, and going on tour means I get to play golf in every city we visit. For me, that's the real payoff for making music."
Number 10.
Holding steady is the Grammy-winning band Rascal Flatts. They won their Grammy for Best Country Song for their smash Bless the Broken Road.
Number 12.
Back up a notch is a band that recently took home the statuette for Vocal Group of the Year at the Country Music Awards. Rascal Flatts with What Hurts the Most.
I'm Mike Kasem, in for Casey Kasem. And now we're up to an extra by Rascal Flatts, a band who had a lot of choices for the cover of their latest album. More than 2,000 choices. Just a few months ago, the members of the band started kicking around ideas for the cover of their album Unstoppable. And lead singer Gary Levox came up with a unique idea to let the band's fans do the design. He says it made sense. They're the ones who've made us who we are. We wanted to see what designs they'd come up with. They announced the competition online, and within hours, designs started flooding in. By the deadline, they had gotten more than 2,000 covers, and the band looked at every one of them. In the end, the design they chose was by a graphic designer from Illinois named Chris Kubik. He works for an electric equipment company working on the design for battery chargers and jump starters. His design shows the band seated in a room with their former covers in frames behind them. And what did he win? Chris says, an unbelievable opportunity. I may have won a new career. Here's Rascal Flatts with an extra from 2006, What Hurts the Most. That's the country band Rascal Flatts with an AT20 extra from 2006, What Hurts the Most. For Casey Kasem, I'm Mike Kasem.
American Top 20.